Let's go back to the 90s. Princess Diana's working out at a gym, and the gym owner takes some not really flattering pictures of Princess Diana that appeared in the Mirror group newspapers, splashed all over. She's in her, the shorts, but you know how you used to wear the leotard over it? Yeah. Anyway, so those pictures are splashed all over, and they're kind of they're not flattering. But the gym owner had the pictures. So he didn't want to settle. He wanted to get rich off of this. He had the photos, and he was like, yeah, I'm going to be in the money. But that couldn't happen. And instead, a settlement is made. But the most interesting part is that it's alleged that there was some money loaned, maybe given, by none other than King Juan Carlos of Spain. Now, why would he chip in? That's what I want to know. All right, so I'm coming from having read just the Kitty Kelly Royals book, and in the book we're talking about the whole thing where it's the 90s, maybe 93, and Diana goes to this gym. The guy at the gym said, totally, you can come and work out for free, you're protected, get your fitness going. Okay, so she comes in, but she doesn't know apparently that he's got this camera, and he's like taking all these pictures, and he sells them to the tabloids or the newspapers or the whatever. Okay, so now the princess, she's all mad. She's steaming, hopping mad, and she's just like, not gonna put up with this, and they want to go sue. And then the Queenie's there, and she's like, oh no, we can't let Princess Diana get on the stand. No, that'd be terrible for this royals. We gotta settle this. Settle it. Okay, so the basic terms I wrote down here. The gym owner agreed to give Diana the photographs and the negatives and issue a public apology. In exchange for agreeing to never discuss the case, he was going to receive secret monthly payments totaling £450,000, dollars, a bunch of money, from a blind trust. He did not know who provided the money, but speculated. Now, he's speculating, but I guess there was also rumors around town speculating the same thing. That King Juan Carlos, because the blind trust was incorporated in Spain. That's what I want to look into, because if you remember back to My Two Dads, and I believe I called him King Charles, you can go back to that reading. I know. Oh, I forgot to say, if you love the royal family and you hopped on this video thinking, oh, I'm going to be having a fun time. No, you're not. Leave. You're not going to like this. I'm just saying. Thanks for playing. Okay. I want to look into this. So, did King Juan Carlos, did he help to provide the money to pay off this sneaky gym owner taking pictures that are unflattering of Princess Diana? Is King Carlos involved? Did he provide the dinero to settle this problema? And of course, it's all alleged for entertainment purposes only. It's not fact. Psychic download, snarky opinions. Let us see. Beloveds. Good old friend from the past. Oh, how nice. Wow. Knight of Swords. He's solving a problem. Yo, you got a problem. I'll solve it. I swear to God they hooked up. I swear to God, I'm going back to my whole thing. I swear he is Big Willie's daddy. Yeah. Of course he'd do this favor for her. Of course he would. He's doing it for her. He's doing it for the family. He's doing it for his offspring. He's doing it for the sake of the power. But he is mainly doing it for Diana because King Juan Carlos, I still like that name, King Charlos, but he's doing it because that's for the best of the family. And if he can help in any way, of course I would. I'd love to do that. I would love to do that. There's an interesting thing here I want to check out. Mildred, come on down. Let's see here, because we got the Muerto card down here. Some type of transformation happening here. I'm wondering if this means like he gets an extra vote, maybe. Something. Let's see this last thing. We had the Temperance and Death and the King of the Wands. All right, Mildred. Okay. So on the transformation, Temperance. All right, here's our Temperance. There's a poison out there. This is a highly toxic situation. This could blow up in many people's faces with this gym owner, how he got them in this curious position. They're back on their heels. So, it's a bunch of secret knowledge about everything that we need to protect over there with the Windsor house. He's making this offer with the chalice to protect them. I think this puts him in a bigger power position. He has more say. We have King of Wands. There's something that because of the future of the monarchy. Big Willie style. We got to get rid of this thing because we haven't even gotten to, Chuck being in charge. Charles in charge of our days and our nights. Still gross theme song. Okay, so he is doing this because he loves his Lady Diana. But there's bigger things at stake. Let's see, what is this relationship with him and Diana? Beyond, I think, knocking boots, going back to that old reading, and, supplying some seed, because Chuck wasn't able to. It's just helping a friend out. But what was that relationship between Diana and King Juan Carlos? Yeah, this is why I say if you love the royal family, you don't want to watch this, because then the people who love the royal family will tell me, no, that never happened. In fact, Diana and Carlos, they were hanging out. They're at those events, even before she's married to Chuck. I know. And it's an interesting thing. Sometimes people do stuff and it's not announced in the paper. All right, King Juan Carlos and Diana. Tell me, mi amors, about your relationship. Hot and spicy, occasional. What? Interesting. The Hierophant. 6 of coins. In the past. That's the Princess Diana card. Queen of Cups. 7 of Swords. These are like sneaky. These two are sneaky snacking around. Oh. Bah. El Diablo. I think this is a spicy little side relationship. I don't think this is like, hey, every Wednesday, come over for some tea and crumpets and a little bow chicka bow wow. No. But I think there's the occasional hookup happening. Like, dang, it's good. Can't get enough. Gotta get it again. Like, I'm just saying. I think they have secret rendezvous times. Now, I'm not saying it's all the time they're, knocking boots. I'm not saying all the time. I am saying, like, sometimes it's like, I need to see you, and I need to talk to you about, why is Chuck such a dick? Okay. Or, I need to see you and talk to you about, like, the Queen's a bitch. Okay. So, there's some type of, like, you're wise, and you're, like, one of these long-time established royal people, but we get along, we see eye to eye, so I do want to talk to you from time to time. Give me some advice on how I can strategically move through the court. Royal court. He's like always there to help her. But in case they fall into each other's arms on top of a bed, that's okay too. But it's not all the time, but they do. Interesting. So they're occasionally hooking up. Now I want to know. Let's bring out our Dark Romance Oracle. I want to know, what did King Juan Carlos think about when Diana passed? What did he think happened? He wasn't muerto yet, was he? Hold on, now I gotta know, because I'm like, wow. Shoot, he's still kicking boots here in 2024, so. All right, 86. He's 86. Okay, so then what did he think when Princess Diana goes off and passes in Paris? What's he thinking? You know, he's distant cousins with Queenie. All those royals know what all those other royals are doing. What did he think? Let's see what we can find out. Judgment. All right, so he's judging. He's like, ghosted. Oh. Wisdom. There's that owl again. He knows. Barrier. Transformation. She was telling him what's going on, my opinion. She was telling him what was going on behind the scenes. She's like telling him, like, I'm worried. I'm worried about what King Sausage Fingers is going to be doing over here. And then all of a sudden, like, he couldn't get in contact with her. He has a lot of regret here. Looks like he knows what kind of royals these are. He's probably one of them too, allegedly. But he's looking back to see if there's anything he could have done to help her. But he's basically shut out. So after he's helping to do this stuff, this is like they vote him off their island. Windsor settle the score with him at some point because he's voted off the island, but he's not leaving without some type of deal in place. They make some type of deal, which I think we got in the My Two Dads thing. Visitor. See, she was coming. She wants his expertise, the help. He's thinking back like all those times. She was in fear. And then all of a sudden when she could not be heard from, he couldn't get a hold of her. Like, I think this was like the communication between them somehow got disconnected. Like they were regularly in contact. I'm not saying they were texting because I don't know that texting was a thing. Maybe it was for rich people. I don't know. Maybe they're on their beepers. SOS 505. Right? Who knows? But there was messages going back and forth. And then it seemed to stop. And then he couldn't get a hold of her. And he was like, this is not right. And he knows it's before she passes though. Like I think he's trying to follow in the tabloids or something to see what's going on. Twin flame. See, they had that relationship, man. Oh. He's wondering if this had to do with all the rumors about her and the proposal with Dodie. That the family wasn't going to have it because that's what they thought was going on. Future. See, he's making some deal with the royals where he's going to get in the future something. He's getting in the future. He's like, okay, we got to settle our things, our other past dealings. And they're like, okay, we're going to do that. And he's like, no, like he doesn't, this is not a clean, we're like, all debts are settled. It's like, nope, we're doing this. And in the future, I have this extra play I can make. But he was aware. He was aware there was like, everything was starting to line up for him. Interesting though. Not what I expected at all. At all. But he was judging those people. He was like, yeah, I know what's going on with that ride. I know what was going on with that ride. All right, so now that I know he's still alive with us above ground, not kicking it with pill bugs. Well, we don't need this one anymore. Let's see what he's thinking about the state of the royals now. What's King Juan Carlos thinking about the state of the royals now? You got Chuck over there with his ruff ruff. And then you got Big Willie over there with no Kate. And I'm recording this June 10th. But let's see. What's Carlos? King Juan Carlos. I don't know why I want to take out the Juan. I like the King Carlos because I'd call him King Charlos. But, oh, that's what he thinks of the royal family over there right now. That family's on fire. Oh, Page of Cups. Something new about come out about these people? Oh, he's about ready, I think, to cash in on whatever things they were doing in the past. Oh, things are going to happen in front of the world. Oh, Juan Carlos is ready. He's got a front row seat. Juan Carlos is going to sit there and he'll be like, yeah. He's got something on him. He's excited. There is new plans for growth and opportunity and expansion. I read about him that he like got kicked off his throne or something. I don't know. But he's looking to cash in. Oh, that family, those Windsors. Adios. Don't let the door hit you on the ass. Bye-bye. Interesting. He sees a heartbreak coming in the future for that family. I don't know that he's really feeling that upset. I don't think he is. No. Let's leave these here. Let's just finish this off. Mildred, come on back. Because I am curious. That big old tower card. Come on now. What's King Juan Carlos thinking about these Windsors? Want more fries with that. Oh, something's bubbling and a brewing. Something about their permanent legacy not being so permanent. Oh, slaying the dragon. This Page of Cups. There's something new coming out that's going to be slaying this dragon. Ace of Wands. Don't let the door hit you on the ass. Ooh. Transformation is coming the winds away. In the world, oh no, Lord, no. I don't even know. Does this have to be doing what I keep saying that's happening with Kate where she's incubating? I don't know. Ace of Coins. This is going to ring a bell you cannot unring. Oh, in front of the world. Oh, making a wish, trying to find peace. Oh, that the Windsors are all going to be like caught with their pants down. Please, please, please forgive us for we have sinned. Oh, Three of Swords, heartbreak. Oh, no, people are not going to forgive them. Get the heck out of here. Hit the road, you jackasses. Do they call them jackasses? Maybe just wankers? I don't know. If you're in the UK, what would you say to them? Like, get out of here, you bleep. What is that word? Tell me in the comments. Because I'm curious. I'm down for learning new slang, words for, my usual commentary. Anyhow, with that, thank you so much for watching. Please join me in the Moon Moth Manor. You get access to readings like these ahead of time, and other ones I just can't share on Tuba the U. But, it's always a fun time there in the Manor. And I will see you next time. Adios.